Hello guys, welcome back to the news, my country people. Since 2015, when the APC-led administration came into power, at first they came with a slogan. They said they want to bring change to the country. And ever since then, we have been experiencing some kind of change in a negative way. Not really in a positive way, but in a negative way. The prices of things have increased. We are facing inflation. We are facing insecurity. And the present one that is, ravaging the country at this very moment is the naira scarcity and the fuel scarcity, which the federal government have failed to provide a lasting solution to these problems. So the thing is, the change they have brought to Nigeria, it is not a positive change but a negative change. And then the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, have alleged that when he comes into power, he will take over from where President Muhammad Buhari stopped. He has stated it that he will take over and continue from where Buhari stopped. And with what we are seeing, with what is going on in the country, I think where Buhari stopped or where Buhari is about to, end, it's not a very, good condition at all. So that means what he's trying to tell us is that these insecurity we are facing will be continued. The crisis, the banditry, kidnapping here and there will still continue. Is that what he has told us? Because all we have seen so far is just terrible things. And now the Niger Delta militant group have stated that Nigerians must reject APC, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, to avoid a case of frying pan to fire situation. Guys, this is really serious. So they have stated that Nigerians must run away from Bola Tinubu to avoid frying pan to fire. So what this means is that what we are experiencing now is just, a small thing. That if Bola Tinubu should become the president, that means we are going to see far more worse than what we are seeing now. Guys, let's quickly hit the news to get the full details. But if you're joining us for the first time, you're very much welcome. I sincerely appreciate your presence. Kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The South-South militant group, the Reformed Niger Delta Avengers, and its 9 affiliates have warned Nigerians to shun the ruling All Progressives Congress APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu during the 2023 general elections to avoid a frying pan to fire situation. This was stated in a release by the group, saying the vote for the APC is a death trap that would unleash more sufferings and more economic hardships on Nigerians. The militants made the declaration at the emergency meeting convened by the group General Commanding Officer John Mark, aka Obama, along with the leadership of the other 9 militant groups that makes up the Rnda in the deep creeks of the Delta State. According to the group, the GCO, the region has remained backward, with little value added to the region's impoverished people under the APC, giving rise to a serious armed struggle. The Rnda also recalled how military bombings caused devastations and destructions of Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) oil facilities in the region. According to the group, as a result of the ceasefire agreement reached with the Buhari-led administration and the Rnda, Nigerians crude oil production output increased from 900,000 barrels per day to 1.1 million barrels per day, significantly assisting Nigeria to emerge from the deep economic regression experienced in 2016. So they have, come up to tell Nigerians that look at having critically examined the situation in the Niger Delta region, ranging from the insecurity to the infrastructural development. They have seen that there is no value added to the lives of the people on the issue, and there is still a negative impact, on the lives of people and the environment of the region. And they have demanded for a drastic action and a change for the narrative. They have explained that CCCO, ordinary Nigerians, ordinary well-concerned Nigerians who have faced all these sufferings and hardship should not allow the unpatriotic party called APC that does not deserve any single vote from the common, ordinary Nigerians to rule us again. They have labeled that any vote for the APC, is a vote of a death trap, as more sufferings and more economic hardship will be melted to Nigerians that would not be allowed, to happen under their eyes in the creek. So they have stated that please, please and please and please, they have declared that Nigerians should be wise now not to fall into, frying pan to fire situation, that currently we are in the frying pan, but then if we should vote Bola Tinubu in, we are definitely going to enter the fire, which will not, which is not a very good idea indeed. So they have implored on Nigerians that there are other presidential candidates, from different political parties who they feel, can deliver this country aside Bola Tinubu, that there are other presidential candidates. They are Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP, they are also Peter Obi of the Labour Party, and also Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, of the People's Democratic Party, stating that all these are, better candidates, than Bola Tinubu. This is coming from the Niger Delta militant group, who have stated that Nigerians must reject Bola Tinubu by all means. Guys, this is really serious indeed, my country people. Aside Bola Tinubu, I don't think that, we should look at the party. We should look at the party. Why they are rejecting Bola Tinubu is because of the party. They have seen that the APC party, have not really done good for Nigerians. Instead, they have brought more sufferings for Nigerians. That is why they are rejecting APC and they are rejecting Bola Tinubu. Had it been that the APC, had brought in someone else, someone we feel is mentally and physically fit to rule, then most Nigerians might, reconsider voting in the APC. But then we see the way, Bola Tinubu goes around during his campaigns. He makes, some funny utterances which he's not supposed to do. And at his age, at his current age, he's not supposed to be running, for any position. He's not supposed to be running. Many Nigerians have believed that, okay, this man is old enough to retire. He should just retire and sit back than running for presidency. We have seen how some few occasions he have struggled to climb steps and he was assisted by people. This shows that he is not physically fit to rule. That is just it. So many Nigerians have concluded that, okay, Bola Tinubu is not fit to rule. That is why they have rejected him. So my country people, how una see this matter? They don't just say make Nigerians reject Bola Tinubu. Do you really think that Nigerians should go ahead and reject Bola Tinubu? Because if we don't, it will be like a situation from frying pan to fire. So guys, kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below.